Welcome to Crime Time News and Entertainment with a Buzz. A couple of months ago, maybe less than a year ago, there was a very disturbing video making its round on social media in which the baby father or a father of a little youth was heard telling the mother, warning the mother that, listen, if you don't come for your picnic, all hell is going to break loose. He is going to be abused physically. I might even take him out. I am going to let you hear a sample of that video because of YouTube's policy. Obviously, I cannot show the little boy's face. And then I am going to let you hear a new very disturbing video that is making the round in which the baby mother is telling the baby father, listen, come for your picnic or else it is going to end up in the worstest case possible. So people, this is the first video. Take a listen, take a look.
Yeah, tell me if you kill an idea, make them come take up your body tomorrow out of this soda. Suck out your mother. Yeah, and then I come for you. See and see what I'm to you.
So people, like I said, that was the first video a couple of months ago, less than a year ago. Obviously, that father was getting a bashing on social media. The Popo went, the relevant authorities searched for him, and he was arrested. That case is presently in the court. Fast forward less than 24 hours ago, it seems as if the trend continues. However, in this case, it is the baby mother that is calling, threatening the baby father. If he does not come for his child, all hell is going to break loose. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. So people, like I said, baby father, then mother. The very disturbing trend continues. Now people, here's the thing. First thing first, it seems as if whenever these persons go in at the bed, open them leg, start for dagger, do all sorts of backers. They were not really ready for any sorts of childhood, any sorts of parenthood. There was no sorts of preparation for any sorts of family. They were just having fun. They were just in it for the sex. The priority was fun and joy. The priority was having some sorts of relationship. However, as soon as that child comes into play in both cases, then it seems as if both mothers and father, they are now using those children as some sorts of pawn. So whenever the relationship goes sour, then them start take it out on the picnic, and people, I don't know, a lot of Jamaicans have been in all sorts of ABUSIVE relationship, wherein the child or you as the picnic live with the mother. You hear the mother say, you coming like your worthless papa, vice versa, you coming like your worthless mama. So the point I'm trying to make is this. These children didn't ask to come into this world. You as parents, mother and father, did what you did and caused this child to come into this world. There's a thing that is called birth control, contraceptive. If you just want to have the fun, if you just want to have the joy, then you should take that birth control. Why do you go through the whole process, get pregnant, say in some sort of relationship, and then once that relationship starts to go sour, then you decide you're going to take it out on the picnic. You are going to use these children as some sorts of porn to keep the man. So it seems as if, or it is quite obvious, that the most important component in these relationships is this woman keeping the man or the man keeping the woman. And if, should in case one of them decide to leave, man, woman, vice versa, then that picnic is going to suffer because of the decision, because of something that went wrong in which these children have nothing to do with it. And there's a saying that goes something like this: want it, can't get it, and get it, don't want it. Do you know how many people that are out there, man, that is firing blank, that means them can't have any sorts of picnic, and women that have all sorts of medical condition that wants to have children? Do you know how much millions or billions of dollars are being paid on an annual basis for people that is going to all sorts of fertility clinic, people have picnic, and then there is some sorts of DEATH during the conception or whatever the case is. However, you get the opportunity to have a child, and because the relationship goes woefully wrong, then you decide you want to take this out on these children. People, it makes no sorts of sense. Like me say, a lot of people can breed, a lot of people can have sex, but a lot of persons are just sperm donors, a lot of persons are just womb donors, a lot of persons do not or should not qualify to be any sorts of parent, mother and father, them are mama and papa, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, this is why you do not turn a hoe into a housewife. This is why you need to be compatible with your partner. This is why you should not have a nymphomaniac for a wife, a girlfriend, if you're not able to satisfy. This is what happens when the minister of work is different from the minister of finance. And then the minister of finance, who is the main man, finds out and he is jealous, especially when he has given you many of warnings. And people, I am not going to say the actions of this man is justified. I am speaking about an incident that took place in a place called Bell Rock that is in St. Andrew, the constituency of your Prime Minister Andrew Holness, where it is confirmed that a man set fire to about 7 dwellings containing 30 people, including 10 children. Pretty much everything burned down to the ground. And this is all because of bun. The Popo is looking for this man. He is the suspect person of interest based on the girlfriend that was the target of this or the person that he was trying to get back at. Based on the information, this man is in hiding. This man called the news media, I think it's TVJ or Gleaner, and he told them that, listen, I know that I am a suspect, person of interest. I am going to give in myself. However, right now, I'm mad out. Right now, my headpiece is not good, so therefore, I have to kind of catch some sorts of meds. I have the number for the Popo. I intend to call very soon. However, I want to be in the right frame of mind before I give in or turn in myself. So pretty much this man is saying that him have this lady, both of them are living together. He sent her to the Popo training school, so she want to be a Popo. Him sent her to accounting school, she want to do accounting. Anything that she needs, he gives to her. However, the thing that it seems as if she needs the most is sex, particularly not coming from him, different strange men, well, strange to him, but partners to her. He said he has caught her on several occasions, actually in the house, man, a bang her out, back as all sorts of ish. Him want her, she do the same thing. Him tell her, say, listen, you are ticking me off. You need to get yourself together. I give you everything that you need. I have never cheated on you. I do everything for your comfort. Send you go to school, rate, pay all of the bills, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. All I ask is that you be faithful. All I ask is even if you have to give her the PUMS, don't take the money that I give you and invest in our next men, giving other men the money that I go to work and work very hard for 6 to 7 days a week. However, people, it seems as if this lady did not care. She did not read the notice board. She did not get the memo. She decided that she was going to do the same thing over and over. And it seems as if, well, it did not seem as if this reached the boiling point, wherein the man came to the house, took his stuff and left. He said, or the news said that he took her phone. He then called her on the mother's phone and thought that she was by the mother's house. Went by the house when him pick up him stuff, she was not there. This is in the wee hours of the morning. Went by the mother's house, she was not there. Him come to the conclusion that she was probably by the house of Joe Grind. He sent a message. This message contained a picture of a canister of gasoline that he had just recently bought. Told her, listen, I am going to go by that house, that dwelling, and I am going to drench it with all sorts of gasoline, and then I am going to throw matches to it and set it to flames. Now, in this interview that he did from some hidden location, he told them that he just wanted to send a message. He really did not want to burn down all of those 7 dwellings in which 30 people, including 10 Pitney, reside. He just wanted to send a message, make sure say he make our sister, listen, I am serious this time. I gave you many, many warnings. This time I am going to amp it up. This time I am going to throw fire and flame and gasoline, rete, lele, blue, blah, blank. So pretty much he was just trying to make her see that he was very serious this time, and that might have changed her whoring habits. However, people, everything went up in flames. 30 people homeless because of this man's decision. The message that he should have sent and the warning that he should have sent is to himself. Listen, this thing is getting out of hand. This lady has no sorts of intentions of changing. So therefore, you cannot change. If you cannot change the decisions of others, then you probably want to change the decision of yourself. Never take a hoe to be some sort of housewife. Never invest in pig belly. Never give people things that are ungrateful, because these people will use you, abuseu, and then turn around and spit in your face, as in giving away the PUMS and also giving away your hard-working money. And I am not trying to say that his action is ever justified, because at the end of the day, he was trying to get back at this lady. However, 30 other persons are victims. 30 other persons suffered for one person's decision and one person's wrong decision. Like the saying goes, for every action there's an equal. Well, people, for every action there's sometimes not an equal and not justified reaction, as it is in this case, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, sometimes a royal beatdown might be a blessing in disguise. I am speaking about a video that has been making its round on social media, where it is said that a known drug dealer, known GUNMAN, from New Jersey, Jamaica originally, found himself in a very bad predicament, where it is said that he was parked in his pretty high-class vehicle, decked out in some sorts of gold chain cargo type, red bottom shoes, Versace this, Gucci this, Rete, Lele, blinging out. Don't know what type of conversation or confrontation took place before that. However, when the smoke cleared, this man found himself on the ground with about 6 to 8 po over him, and they were giving him the Rodney King and George Floyd treatments in the worstest way. He was getting the whole catalog, the whole MMA, Tyson, Rete, you name it, he got it. Now you know that because of YouTube's policy, I am not able to show videos like these because of the graphic nature. However, when you listen to the audio, you can feel, you can hear all the hits. You can hear everything in intricate details without seeing the visuals. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Oh no, y'all gotta stop. Be careful, be careful. No, why you beating him up? Why you beating him up like this? Oh my God. Yo, no, why y'all doing this? Please, please, y'all gotta stop.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Why you beating him up like this though? He can't read, he can't breathe, he can't breathe. He can't breathe. Oh fuck, why you beating him up like this? Oh my God. Illegal search by park because in park. It's a legal search. Oh my God. It's a legal search. It's a legal search.
Now people, like I said at the start of this video or this part of the video, sometimes a royal beatdown might be a blessing in disguise. I will explain further on in this news. Don't know the circumstance if this man was trailed, followed for some sorts of drugs, reasons, suspicion. Don't know if he was just parked up in his vehicle, high-priced vehicle, blinging out diamonds, chain, ring, watch, chaparita, Versace this, Versace that, red bottoms, and the po were just jealous. Obviously, there must have been some sorts of miscommunication. Don't know who was wrong, who initiated what. All I know, based on the video that I saw, this man was getting need. This man was getting all sorts of clotting in his face. This man was being slammed all over the ground. Am I going to say that he was resisting arrest? Yes, he might have been. You hear the people in the background and say illegal search and whatever the case. People, me no know, I was not there. Don't know the before. All I saw is this video. So pretty much what I am saying is based off this video. Now people, here's the thing. In America, there's a whole bunch of prejudice. In America, sometimes them go after intelligence. So therefore, if them know, say, use a known DRUGS dealer, gunman, like the people them that sent me this video said, then you're not going to be treated kindly. You're going to be treated likewise. So maybe that might be justified. Maybe them know say him a DRUGS dealer. Maybe they were following him. Maybe him dash with something. Maybe when them tell him to stop, he did not comply. Maybe he was coming out of the club, sipping on scissor, drinking all sorts of bubbly, under the influence of J-Ray and Neville. So therefore, he was not pretty much listening to what the Popo was telling him. However, in America, rather than Jamaica, there's a thing that is called excessive use of power. There's a thing that is called, if this man is not endangering your life, you should not give this man a royal BEAT down. So people, like I said, based on the information from the people that sent me this video, this man is a known DRUGS dealer. This man is a known gunman. However, I think that if this case goes good for him, and if is the operative word, he might never have to ever sell any sorts of cocoa or any sorts of weed again. Because more than likely, if the court finds that he is innocent, if the court finds that this action by the Popo was excessive, just based on the Rodney King, George Floyd type clothings that he got, he might win millions of dollars in the courts. But people like me say, I don't know the before, so therefore I cannot put it into context. However, if excessive force was deemed to be used in this case, this man is going to be rich. Of course, maybe he might also be brain damaged after all these clothings. Only time will tell. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video.